To be black, to be beautiful, to be seen, to be trusted, to be loved, to be black, to be young and black, to be known, to be heard, to be able to breathe, to be equal, to be recognized by what's inside, to be loved by whoever your heart beats for, to identify without shame.
As I enter this new abyss, I'm scared of everything, but it's new. The newness frightens me, yet excites me. The contradiction in my head. The juxtaposition of what I feel versus what my thoughts should be saying but aren't. This is new. Terrified of the beautifully unknown. Openly offering my heart to the expositions of Mother Earth, the mother of my heart, which shifts my mind into a multitude of stories, thoughts, and being. She's sifting out the unnecessary, adding the necessary components of life, my life. My life. It's love, sex, reward, freedom. Yeah, my life. My iridescent black body floating through the chains and consciousness of my ancestors' voices, their stories, crafting my perception of reality. What is reality?
To be black is protest. To be oblivious, to think you're superior, to think your skin better, to think fabrication is culture. To be ignorant inside a world that is forever evolving. You lived 400 years of process when things were comfortable for you. We're moving forward. Change is happening. Our words will have no meaning when our eyes meet again. It is our eyes that connect. It is our eyes that speak. It is your eyes that truly see people for who they are. Love and hope is established. And it's all we need. It's all we need to make change. It is human research, researching from within that will make change.
I believe that change begins with the self, and change is very important. It happens every single day. As living beings, we change physically, we change mentally, we change emotionally.
I believe change starts with a deep understanding that comes from perspective and is fueled by a passion and a bravery to take action.
Change starts with staying focused on what matters most.
Change begins with seeing the world for what it is, knowing that it can be more, and recognizing that we have the tools and the capacity to enact that change, to begin that event.
Change starts with determination.
Change starts with recognition.
Change comes from a commitment to action.
Change starts with recognizing patterns.
Change starts with me.
And I think that's where change begins. That's how we start to make change, by breaking down these assumptive barriers and ideas that we have with one another and starting dialogue and conversation.
I believe that change will come when we teach our children to love and not to hate,
where we lead by example with kindness and care and understanding and forgiveness, that we need to live in this world in peace and unity and with equality, and we're the only ones who can make that happen.
Change starts with realizing there's a problem and then taking action.
Change starts with listening.
Change starts with the acceptance of oneself. My change starts with the acceptance of myself.
Change starts with curiosity of the heart and of the mind.
Change starts with growth. Change starts with thinking. Change starts with you. Change starts with me.
Change starts with listening, understanding, and validating other people's thoughts and emotions.
Change starts with awareness of yourself and of the world around you.
Change starts with compassion.
And change starts with embracing.
Change starts with reinventing the narrative.
Change begins with self-reflection, admittance of your strengths and your weaknesses, and becoming the change you want to see in the world.
Change starts with understanding who you are. You know, who are you as a person and as an artist?
Change starts with faith.
I believe that change comes from within.
Change starts with deep listening, belief in yourself, and belief in something greater than yourself.
Change starts by reaching into the very core of one's being and seeing yourself for who you are, loving oneself in order to love others.
Are you ready? Because it's happening. Change is inevitable. The moon is out tonight.